Yo guys, in today's video I want to show you my top 3 Lava Hound decks for 2023, but they are also obviously pretty good for the upcoming World Tournament. So in case you're searching a deck just for ladder or for World Tournament, it doesn't matter. Here in today's video I'm showing you my top 3 decks because yeah, the meta is just the same, so I can show you for both modes the best decks. If you didn't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, it's highly appreciated, it helps me out a lot and you won't miss any kind of content in the future. I also planned uploading in some days how I managed to get Ultimate Champion, so I think subscribing to the channel is worth it. And now it looks like as we are playing against such a weird deck. This is, wow, okay, we'll take that. It's this Lava Infinity deck, which is the first one out of my top 3 list. It's pretty good. It's the main deck from Trend. You're playing with Bomber, so Bomber is pretty good against all of the spam decks. You guys can see how good the Snowball and these minions are against the Skeleton King. For sure, Skeleton King is getting charged up, but it's not getting charged up fast enough because now it's already dead by playing my minions, by playing my Skami. And I think in case I'm able winning against Witch, Goblin Hut and just Zappies and something else, it's a good proof that this deck is pretty strong. The negative fact is, in case you're playing against E-Giant, it's pretty hard already with playing Lavaloon or with playing Lava Miner with the Tombstone. But in case you're not having any Tombstone, we have to be honest, it's kind of impossible. So this is just a negative fact I want to talk about already. In case you're playing this Lavaloon deck, for sure it has good things. When playing against bait, when playing against pickies also, you have a big advantage, but also some disadvantage, like it's already always in the life. When having some advantage, you're also just having some disadvantage, and that's a big disadvantage, especially when playing against E-Giant. You nearly lost already after or before pushing into the game because you're impossible defending the E-Giant. So now next Bomber is coming in, just trying the Skeleton, just trying the Spear Gob, and having the next Fireball right here. Okay, we have to be honest. Okay, I'm not in Ultimate yet, but I'm still pretty high. I'm in League 7, but wow, he gave us so much value. It's his own fault, but he gave us just so much value. So now just getting down with the next minions. It's time for the next Bomber. He might arrow us, so it's time for the next Skami right here. So yeah, he's not even using the ability. I'm just getting down with the Fireball Infinity right here. So I hope I'm able defending him kinda good. It's time for the next Snowball because I know CarlTheLegend, just relax, just cycle until your next Fireball. Fireball is dealing 274 damage. Now I'm playing Fireball on the tower, finishing his tower down, and you guys, what the, it's just level 13, my bad. Yes, okay, CarlTheLegend is washed, I take that, but still, we won. For sure, the tower is just at level 13, so my bad. But this is my first deck I can recommend to all of you guys, especially when you're not a big fan of the Tombstone. Right guys, I said that this deck is probably the best deck in case you don't want to play with Tombstone, but also it's the best Lavaloon deck in case you don't want to play with any champion. Sometimes you're just not leveled enough, sometimes you just don't want to pay any money in the game. So in case you don't want to play with the champion, also the first deck is the best. Now we are jumping instantly into the second game, which is a game changer. Now playing with the Mighty Miner, it's a completely different deck. For sure we're calling both Lavaloon decks, but it's a completely different playstyle. Now playing with the Phoenix. Phoenix is pretty good, having the Tombstone, which is also good against E-Giants. In case you hate E-Giant, this is the go-to deck. So I take that. Now I played the Fireball on the E-Drake, also on the Phoenix, so it was a worth it trade. Killing the E-Drake, now killing also the Phoenix by my new spawn Phoenix. So this is a good situation. It looks like as we are playing against Lavaloon. I'm not sure yet. Okay, no, I was wrong. It looks like as we are playing against Golem, but now just playing the Skelly Drakes as well, boosting the balloon a little bit onto the right, so he's not able nading us. That's a good thing. I think he's not able nading us. He's trying that, but yeah, I was wrong. So good Skelly Drakes by my side. This is a big recommendation from my side. In case your opponent is doing a collector in the back, just go sometimes with Loon Skelly Drakes on the bridge. You guys can see that this was a good play. So I take that and I would do it always again. So now playing the Tombstone in the back, the big problem for us is the E-Drake, so I have to think about something how am I able killing the E-Drake? In the other deck you're having the Fireball and the Snowball, so Snowball is kind of better against the E-Drake than my Zap, but now just playing the Fireball, you guys can see, now boosting the E-Drake into my Phoenix. That's a good thing, and I managed to defend his Golem push. Not flawlessly, for sure, I got around about 1000 damage, I guess, but this is still good enough. It's just 1 more minute left, so he has 1 more chance playing a Golem on the field. I think he has no second chance, so I just have to defend 1 more big push by him. It's time for the Fireball right here. It's also time for the Zap, so I'm finishing the E-Drake instantly. That's incredible good. Just keeping the pressure alive, so he's not even able getting down with the next Golem. I'm just playing my Balloon in the pocket. I just want to bait out the Elixir, so he's not able getting down with a Golem in the next seconds. And as soon as the clock just said 10 seconds, we have to be honest, we nearly won the game already. But now it's time for a Fireball. Golem is just finishing the Golem. My Mighty is just finishing the Golem completely. It's time for the next Mighty. For the next Phoenix. Sorry guys, now we're playing the Skelly Drake. Dark Prince is not even charging, so this matchup wasn't easy. He had Phoenix, he had E-Drake, he had Collector, so most of the times I'm even losing the games against this Golem deck, but this time we won, and this is my second Lava Hound deck for the season. And now being in the 3rd game, and shoutout goes always as always to Dominic when I'm recording this game. In my opinion, Dominic is the best player with this deck, but this deck is also pretty strong. So this is my 3rd go-to deck in case you want to play with Lava Hound. Doesn't matter, as I just said, doesn't matter if you want to play Lava in the Royal Tournament or in Ladder, it's the same matter. So this video is also about the same modes, so or the different modes I mean. Lava Hound went onto the red lane, he's playing a Ghost. Weird combination, so Flying Machine is coming down, Phoenix is coming down. I'm a big fan of playing the Flying Machine on the Mighty Miner, because even in case he's using the ability, it doesn't help him. Flying Machine still locked onto the Mighty Miner, so yeah, Flying Machine is kind of good against the stuff. Now I'm charging up my Skelly King using the ability. For sure his Mighty, his Mother Witch also did a great job against me, but I think we are finishing his tower down. Yeah, do we finish his tower off? No, we don't. Okay, unfortunate. Still, now getting down with Drakes, and his tower is nearly on Arrow's Miner range, so that's kind of good. Situation is incredibly good, and I'm asking myself, do I know which kind of deck he's playing? To be honest, I don't. I'm not sure if he's playing a Recruits deck or something else, but still, situation is pretty good. Now just getting down with a Tombstone, because Tombstone is the same as the Flying Machine. Even he's using the ability, is not worth it. For him actually, yeah, or he's not even able outplaying my Tombstone with his ability. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So, next Skeleton King comes in. I'm charging up my Skeleton King by charging or by killing these skeletons. So it's time for this ability. I'm focused on the Ram Rider. He's using his poison, so he has a lot of stuff. He has the Flying Machine, he has the Mother Witch, Zappies, Ram Rider, poison against myself, but still I take that, and I think I have to play the Flying Machine to kill these piggies. I have to get down with the next Tombstone, just kiting the Mighty Miner in the middle as always, so Mighty is not able dealing any kind of damage. It's time for the next Skeleton King, so my Skeleton King gets upcharged as always. It's time for the next Miner, and it's time for the next arrows, so the Zappies are just getting one-hitted by my Miner. And here we go, we have a fully charged up Skeleton King. It's time for using the ability, for sure. He's playing Mother Witch, so using the ability is not the best play, but also his how do I call this? His Hoggies are just cloned, so I don't have to worry about that. Now just defending the Ram Rider by playing my own Tombstone, and you guys can see he played with the Flying, or no, he had played with the Mother Witch, Zappies, Poison, but we still won pretty clear, and that's it. I wish you guys, as always, good luck in the arena, also good luck in the Royal Tournament this time. Thanks for watching, as always. See you next video. Bye guys.